Just the noises it's all making. Hey guys, what's up? Okay, so welcome to my first video. So excited. Okay, so today we are gonna be doing clean makeup slash cruelty-free and vegan. That's kind of the makeup that I want to focus on this channel, and kind of want to bring awareness because there isn't a lot of channels out there that do. So we are going to be getting into here and starting with this makeup. If you guys hear background noise, it's my parents downstairs. I know, right? I told them I was filming, but they don't really listen. So let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing on our list is actually something that I've been hoarding for a while. I've been waiting and waiting to open it since I decided I wanted to do a channel. So Tati Westbrook is actually the first YouTuber I saw showcase this, and as soon as I saw it I had to order it. So this is the silicone infused super sponge, and if you see there, it looks like a beauty blender, but it also has like a scrubby on it. So it took a while for it to come in. So I ordered it and it was like 2 months later that it came in. I was really just wanting to get my hands on it. So you're opening it up. Alright. Ooh, okay, it does feel really different. Okay, so you just see here. This is kind of dirty, but so this is like a regular beauty blender. It's an old one, but it's a good one. And then this is the silicone infused beauty blender. It has like a almost like a velvety silicone feel to it almost, but the butt of it is like it's like a velvet, like a microfiber almost feeling. Really weird. Okay, so I'm gonna go and get this wet and we are gonna start, but I also want to show you guys real quick the scrubber. So here's a little scrubby thing here. It looks, it's like a little handle and a little, it's like a little beauty blender thing on there. And then it has little different scrubbers on it. So this is ideally for helping to clean the sponge. So I will be right back. I'm going to get this soaked and then we'll get right into the makeup. So the first product that we're going to showcase here is from Pacifica, and it is a primer. So it is the Natural Minerals Cherry Matte Mattifying Primer. So you see here it is. It has wild cherry extract and pre-makeup oil control, silicone free, 100% vegan and cruelty free, which is great. It says for all skin types, shake well, like clean skin, blend well in a circular motion. All right, so just go ahead and shake this. Oh, it's very liquidy, very liquidy. All right, all right, so opening it up, and let's just see what it looks like here. Ooh, very liquidy. Okay, so you can see there it is, a little liquidy. Kind of looks like, reminds me of lotion. So we're gonna put it on the face. Circular motions. Circular motions. Alrighty. Just blending it into the face. Circular motions. Ooh. It's a little bit of a cherry smell, but it really smells just like lotion. You know, it's not like most primers have like a scent almost. Okay. Not seeing a lot of blurring. It feels very tacky. Very tacky, so that'll be good for the makeup to grip. Let's see how it goes. Now, I'm not usually a person that primes all that much. If anything, I just prime my T-zone, so right here and on my forehead. Sometimes I do a little bit on my chin. So I'll have to review this a little bit more and see how it goes. We are now going to jump into foundation, which I'm a little excited about because I've been seeing a bunch of people talk about this on YouTube and I wanted to kind of see it for myself. This is the first time I'm going to be using this. So this is the Pacifica A Light Clean Foundation. Let me see if you guys can see that. Okay, so it is not quite a full fluid ounce though. It's only 0.90 fluid ounces or 28 milliliters. But it is claiming that it is oil-free, anti-shine, and satin finish. I got the shade Warm Light or 37WL. Hopefully it's a good match because I had such a hard time because I didn't have it in store. So I went on Target to see if I could find it. And I did not have a good time finding a shade. So I ended up actually going on Pacifica's website and found a shade there. I'm just gonna pump it on the back of my hand here. All right, so that was about almost 2.5 pumps. Hopefully it looks like it's gonna be a good shade match. So, ooh, it clicked down real nice. I'm gonna try this out. Take it on my beauty blender here. Oh, not a beauty blender, you know, the super sponge here. And just see how it goes. So, put it on. Ooh. Ooh, jeez. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay, so I kind of wasn't expecting it to go this far. When it says it doesn't absorb, they mean it doesn't absorb. Oh, jeez. Okay, so here I am trying to figure this out now. Okay. It's actually really nice on there. It's a good shade match. That went pretty far. That went pretty far actually, but let me put on, probably should have done this before, but well, I'm gonna go ahead and put a little headband on. Let's continue blending. So, a little bit of this goes a long, long way, as I am figuring out. It does make a little weird noise when it's bouncing on your face though. If you guys can hear that. So here's the beauty blender. It's actually going quite nice. I've used like a silicone blender before, but it's okay. It's not really one to absorb in the skin. It kind of just sat on my skin, if anything. This is actually looking pretty nice. I'm quite surprised because I thought for sure that I had gotten the wrong shade. Oh, jeez. Okay, so just gonna take it down because tip for y'all, you gotta have the makeup blend down the neck. You don't want to stripe. Like everyone in high school, we all had a stripe. But it is pretty full coverage. I mean, not full coverage, I'd say like high medium. And it's actually doing pretty good. All right, I'm just gonna finish up the foundation here and I'll be right back. All right, so I am back here and look how much foundation I still have, guys. This sponge here only took about, I'd say maybe a pump, but there is still a lot of foundation here. Okay, so first thoughts is that pretty dewy, actually, if you can see. a little shine there. Even with that primer, still pretty, you know, dewy, which I'm mad about because I like a little bit of dewiness, but I have oily skin. So for me, whenever I think of dewy, it's almost kind of oily for me. So if you have super dry skin, that primer and foundation might be really good for you. I'm gonna have to try this foundation again with maybe like the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. That's the one I usually use all the time. So now we're gonna get into concealer. The one that I'm gonna be showing you guys is from RMS. So this is RMS Beauty, right? Oh, here you go. It's upside down. All right, RMS Beauty. And the shade that I have is, it's called the Uncover Up 00 in the shade 00. So I'm gonna take this brush. It's from Eco Tools. It's really dense kabuki, which I really like those because it seems that they work really good for cream and kind of powder products. So what I'm gonna do is, so RMS is kind of one that they cold press their product. So what you gotta do is kind of gotta warm it up in your hand a little bit. So what I do is I just take a little bit on the brush here, just a little bit, and I'm just gonna focus it kind of right on here. So what I just do is I just take it and go right where my dark circles are. Doesn't take a lot. Usually I use a brush for it, but sometimes I just use my fingers. Sometimes the warmth from your fingers works a lot better actually. So now I'm gonna go ahead, put it on my eyes, just like that. Do a little eyeshadow primer. But this is my go-to. I believe there's coconut oil in here. I was a little apprehensive of coconut oil at the beginning because since I have acne prone skin and oily skin, coconut oil is usually not something that people with skin like me go for, but actually this doesn't break me out at all, which I'm very happy about because a lot of things freak me out. And it kind of is a little bit of a bummer. So foundation and concealer is on. I am noticing that like in my forehead creases, the foundation is kind of like, you know, getting set into those creases. So I'm just gonna try and just take my beauty blender here. Just smooth that out. Okay, so now what we are gonna do, we have to set the face. And I found this because I was trying really hard to find a setting powder and I was not getting any luck, unfortunately. So this one, I've never heard anybody talk about this. I don't know if it's like an oldie or what. It says new though. So this is from Physicians Formula. It's the Mineral Wear Loose Powder and it is SPF 16 in here. And it has 40.42 ounces or 12 grams. So it's not a lot. Let's just open it up here. You get this little, it's a little foam sponge here. Probably not gonna use this. And then they have a pull tab here with the product. Let's just open that up if I can get it. Oh, this one's a little bit hard. Ooh, that's a satisfying sound. Alright, that is out. Now, it doesn't really smell like anything. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to kind of pour it into the lid here. I got the shade Light Translucent. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take kind of this big fluffy brush here. I love the little handle on this. And I'm just going to kind of get this on here. Oh, that got a lot of product. It's all over my hand. All right, now I'm just going to kind of do a tapping motion. See how that goes? Because the foundation is very sticky. Very sticky. It's getting all over my hand. Not the smartest idea, Jordan. Not the smartest. Just the noises it's all making. I wish I could just like take this out, but it doesn't happen that way, does it? It never happens the way you want to do it. Alright. Oh, that was hot. Gently. I feel like SpongeBob and Patrick. Careful, SpongeBob. Alright. So now just going along the base of this is quite translucent, so that's good. It almost kind of just lightened the foundation, I want to say, almost, or matted it. Made it matte. There you go. Just the noises it's all making. I wish I could just like take this out, but it doesn't happen that way, does it? It never happens the way you want to do it. Alright. Oh, that was hot. Gently. I feel like SpongeBob and Patrick. Careful, SpongeBob. Alright. So now just going along the base of this is quite translucent, so that's good. It almost kind of just lightened the foundation, I want to say, almost, or matted it. Made it matte. There you go. Alright, so this here is from Flower Beauty. You guys can see that. Focus. It's kind of, there we go, Flower Beauty. It's called Heat Wave, a luminous bronzer, and it reminds me of the Pure bronzer, which I have. I'll have to show you guys that in my next video, because that is one of my favorites. Okay, so this does not smell like anything. Now, you guys know the Pure Cosmetics one smells like chocolate covered almonds or something like that. Really, really good smelling. Alright, so I got the shade Sunrise L1, said for sun-kissed skin and a luminous finish. Alright, enhance your glow with Heat Wave Bronzer. Matte and shimmering powders swirl together in a lit from within ambient glow. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this bronzer here. I'm just gonna take this brush from Ion Beauty. It's like a contour brush, but I like to use it for bronzer. Ooh, it does have some kickback. Alright, so just gonna go here. Ooh. Okay. Alright, I'll see you. Showing up to the party. So, just going in with this. That's pretty nice. Like that. Did not take a lot. I'm just kind of tapping. Tap, tap. Now I'm gonna go over here. Oh, do you guys know the feeling when you have a hair on your face? It's like you can't figure out where it is. There's a hair somewhere over here, probably cat hair. And it is tickling me and itching. I need to get it. Oh my lord. Positive note though. This bronzer is looking nice. Now I'm gonna go up into here, just do a little bit on the temple. It's kind of how I like to do my bronzer. Just going up here. So now we're gonna go back in here. Some people go underneath the jaw. For me, it just doesn't look good on me. It looks a little like trying to paint myself. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of soften it a little bit. So I'm gonna go back here into our little powder we had, and I'm just gonna do little tapping motions. Little taps. And that's just gonna soften everything up just a little bit. Not a lot. Just a bit. Because I don't really want a harsh bronzer. That did just what I wanted it to. So now we are going into blush. This blush I heard from Tati Westbrook as well. And it's from Honest Beauty. So this is Honest Beauty Cream Cheek Blush in the shade Rose Pink here. This is made without parabens, paraffins, talc, petroleum, mineral oil, and synthetic fragrances, which is great. They say to use it with fingers or a sponge. This is dab onto the apples of cheeks and blend upward towards cheekbones in a circular motion. Haven't heard a lot of people talk about these either. Ooh, I like the packaging. The packaging is so cute. Alrighty, so it does say, you know, everything on the back, and it does tell you how many months you have from the time you open it. So that's good too. Let's just open this up here. I'm gonna ruin my nails today. There we go. Now it opens. Oh, I just ruined my nail. Oh, terrible nail polish. Sure. Alright, so here is what it looks like. And it does have a little mirror in it. A little bit darker than what I thought it was. I think we'll use the sponge actually for this one because I want to see how this works. And it might look like a mess, but we'll get there. So, just going to take it this. Oh, doesn't want to come off for a second there. Okay, I have the product right here. We're going to use this sponge to the potential it has today. Okay, so I'm just going to tap it on here. I'm just going to look in this mirror right here. Just real quick. Ooh, that's actually really nice. And so the thing I like about this product is that you can use it with either no makeup or makeup on your face. You can have your face already set with powder and it goes right over powder. Or you can use it before you powder and put powder right on top of it. It layers really nice. That is really pretty. I like that. I like that quite a lot, actually. Didn't know if I would like this product or not. I know Tati always raves about it, but I wanted to make sure. Just because it works on somebody else doesn't mean it'll work for you. That is really pretty though. Are you guys seeing? It looks a little muted in person than it's picking up on camera. It's really pretty. I like that quite a lot. I'm just gonna put a little bit more right in here. That is really pretty. Yeah. All right, Honest Beauty. Like it. Okay, so now the next product that we're gonna go into is actually a highlight. I like doing a highlight, of course. And the best highlight that I've found is from ColourPop. So this is the one that I use mainly all the time. This is the Super Shock Cheek from ColourPop right here. and it is in the shade Lunch Money. So this is also like a cream product, and I usually either use it with my fingers or brush. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use it with a brush here in the beginning. So we're going to just do a little bit of taps. Kind of put it on there just a little bit. And this is not a product where it's gonna, you know, like beam you up to space, whatever. But it does have a really nice glow. So I like to put it on the brush first and then go back in with my finger and then kind of just focus it more. So that's what I'm gonna do. So now I'm gonna take finger, and they're so smooth feeling. Like it's crazy how they feel. They like feel really cool to the touch and like putty almost. And you don't need to press your finger and just like drag it across. And that's all you need. So put a little bit on the nose here. Right. And I don't think I'm gonna put any up here like I usually do. It's because my face is pretty glowy in that already. So I don't need to do that. Pacifica eyeshadow in Pink Nudes. It is a 100% vegan, cruelty-free, and it's also recyclable, which is pretty cool. So we go ahead and open it up here, and it says, "You are so pretty," just cute. We are gonna go in with a brush. This is kind of like my favorite brush here. It's from Sonia Kashuk, and I had to get a new one because the other one was like falling apart. So this is the tapered blending brush here. I like how they have these little cases in them, which makes it pretty good for traveling. Oh, there's a little sticker in here. There we go. All right, so we're just gonna open it. I guess try to open it at least. Really soft, really soft. Taper blending brush here. And I kind of want to go into, let's see. I kind of want to just go over the lid, which is something to set everything on the lid. So we're going to go in with Lightness of Being. It's this little pink shade here. Okay. So I don't know what this highlight is looking like. Just, alright. Now I want to take the same brush and go into, kind of want to go into this shade down here, the shade Roused. Okay, this shade, no fallout. That picked up here pretty good. And now we're just gonna bring it, put it on here. And these are all matte shades. Like that. That is really pretty. Really, really pretty. So I'm gonna go back in.
So you think you were right? Bring it on, prove me wrong. Go put up a fight. The way I do will knock you down.
Now I'm just gonna go back in with Lightness of Being. And we're just gonna take that on the same brush still. And we're just gonna do a little swirling right here just to blend everything evenly. It's on the edges here, no harsh lines. Alright, so now we are gonna take this kind of brush. This is from Morphe. And I kind of want to go into Mad Deeply, Deeply, which is this shade right here, this kind of chocolate color brown. Right here, this color. So I'm just going to kind of dip my brush in. This one has a little bit of fallout as well. That is quite pigmented. Ooh, wow, it's gonna let it fall out. So be aware that these have fallout. Not fallout, kickback, jeez. Now these ones I just want to stamp. Do a stamping motion. Stamp and kind of blend right here. I'm gonna go back in to that color Roused, so this one right here. And just go along. I want to take it over that brown, kind of soften it. Since this is just an all matte palette, we are going to go into ColourPop with their Super Shock Shadows here on the side. And this is the shade Twitter-Tated. So this one I'm actually just going to take on my finger. Here's kind of what it looks like. So pretty. It's like a pink, but then it has like a gold shift to it. Really pretty. So I'm gonna go in here. Just go right on here. That shade, and oh, it looks so pretty. So pretty with that peach color. Oh, yeah, that looks so good with the peach. I'm a genius. Bottom lash line, I think I'm just going to take that brown here on the same brush and just kind of do a moment. Yeah, just like that. Just a little bit of a smokiness, not a lot. Same thing under here. Yeah, that's really nice. Just like that. Just kind of blending everything. Awesome sauce. Now all I want to do is just take a little bit of, just dry my hands off here, our highlight. Can use it for a little bit of an inner corner highlight.
So you think you were right? Bring it on, prove me wrong.
Now we are gonna go into mascara. It has coconut and vitamin B. Ooh, it's actually pretty cute. It's just black. Here's the wand. We're just gonna see how it goes. Here we go. Okay, so gonna use the ColourPop Brow Boss in the shade Taupe. They're not twins, they're sisters. So this is from Burt's Bees. It's a lip oil. And it's in the shade Showering Sunset. There, you guys can see that. So it's just a pen. You just crank it. The product comes out. Oh, here we go. We got lift off. Oh, it smells like bubblegum. Don't know if I like this. I feel like this would be good. Like, maybe if it was on something. This product is gonna be from Lila B, and it is a glow face mist. This is actually a sample or product that I got from a freebie, but it's lavender. It's so good. So it's like a setting spray. So we're gonna set the face, and then we'll be done. So good smelling. Alright guys, this is the end of the video. As you can see, my face looks so good right now. Yeah, it looks so nice. Especially that highlight. It's like, oh, so good. I'm a little on the fence with the lip oil, but it's like, it's kind of drying down almost. I don't know how I feel about it. This eyeshadow looks so nice. Oh, looks so good. The foundation looks great too. Thought it was going to be too dark, but ended up being just like the perfect shade for me. Bronzer is really nice too. Blush, love blush, love the blush. But that is the end of this tutorial, so I hope that you guys subscribe and like this video for the next one. See ya, bye.